Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan, and today the Stevie Wonder journey continues. So far, I've heard Stevie Wonder on We Are the World, and I just heard Stevie Wonder, Superstition. Now it's time to add another song to that list, and this song today was recommended by Daria Below Us. Daria says, check Stevie Wonder's song, I Wish. Love it. We're going to do that today, Daria. Thanks for the recommendation. And Wilson Eric wrote in and said, one more thing. There is no better voice or talent in popular rock or R&B than Stevie Wonder. He is as good as it gets. Wilson, I think this is something that I'm learning as I continue this journey. He's got a distinct voice. I don't know how to quite describe it yet. Maybe I'll be able to describe it better after I hear this song. But he is as good as it gets. He stood out the most to me in We Are the World. His silky smooth voice. And then in Superstition, things got a bit funky. And he was giving us that growl as he was playing instruments and singing smoothly as well. Now this song right here could be different, could be more of the same, I don't know. But I do know that the song was released in 1976 as the lead single from his 18th album, Songs in the Key of Life. Written and produced by Wonder, the song focuses on his childhood from the 1950s into the early 1960s, about how he wished he could go back and relive it. The single hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and Soul singles chart. Another #1 hit? And it says at the 19th Grammy Awards, Stevie Wonder won the Best R&B Vocal Performance for this song. Okay, we're just listening to #1 hit after #1 hit. Come on, man. Once again, thank you, Daria, for the recommendation. It is time to hop in. This is my first time ever listening to Stevie Wonder's I Wish. Here we go.
Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy the day would bring. Sneaking out the back door, hang out with those hoodlum friends of mine. Ooh. Really at the back door, but though I thought I told you not to go outside.
You nasty boy. Okay. Wow. Wow. Funky. Again, one of the only words that's coming to my head. Funky. I think what I'm starting to notice is Stevie Wonder, yes, he can sing, but he doesn't, at least it appears to me, he doesn't seem to put his voice at the forefront, right? Like his voice is not overpowering the songs that I've heard so far. Superstition and I Wish. In We Are the World, the beat was a little tamped down. It wasn't as funky, so you could hear his sweet voice more. In these songs, it seems like the instrumentation and his vocals are both even, right? And at times, yeah, he'll give us that growl and he'll really go there with his voice. But at other times, just about an equal amount, he'll give us instrumental, like how the song ended here. And the beat will just play out. So it feels to me like Stevie Wonder is not just a singer. He is also an instrumentalist and an overall musician, great musician. And let me know if you all agree with that. All right, a little more information about the song here. It says Wonder recollected how the music for I Wish came to him. He said, the day I wrote it was a Saturday, the day of a Motown picnic in the summer of 1976. God, I remember that because I was having this really bad toothache. It was ridiculous. I had such a good time at the picnic that I went to Crystal Recording Studio right afterward, and the vibe came right to mind. Running at the picnic, the contest we all participated. It was a lot of fun. And from that came the I Wish vibe. Okay. So as they set up above, it's very true that the song focused on his childhood and how he wished he could go back and relive it. He was talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I even heard at one point, you're going to get a whooping. I could see that visual. Yeah, just things he sort of experienced as a kid. It says here, the lyrics came with more difficulty. The lyrics that wound up in the song deal with childhood and teenage experiences. But originally, Wonder wanted to address broader topics. Wonder said he originally tried to incorporate a lot of cosmic type stuff, spiritual stuff. But I couldn't do that because the music was too much fun. The words didn't have the fun of the track, and that he couldn't come up with anything stronger than the chorus. I wish those days, claps would come back once more. Thank goodness we didn't change that. Yeah. For the television series Classic Albums, Wonder recreated a small section from the song to demonstrate how he composed and arranged it. He played the keyboards and drums himself and used most of the musicians that recorded the original. That's what I'm talking about. This man can play multiple instruments. And right now, I need to search up how many instruments he can play. It says Stevie Wonder is a renowned multi-instrumentalist who plays at least 5 primary instruments proficiently. Some people speak 5 languages. Stevie Wonder plays 5 instruments. I speak 1 language and I don't play any instruments. Stevie often performing all or most of them himself on his classic albums. Are you freaking kidding me? Including piano/keyboards, harmonica, drums, bass, and the harpégie. By age 8, he had mastered the piano, harmonica, and drums. Okay. Wonder is a master of piano and electronic keyboards, pioneering the use of synthesizers on albums like Talking Book and Songs in the Key of Life. All right, if you want me to do a full reaction video, a full album reaction to those albums, please let me know. because I would love to come in here and just soak up all of the sounds from Stevie Wonder. So that's the keyboard and synths. Harmonica, a virtuoso on the chromatic harmonica. He has played this instrument since he was 5. Drums. Known as a fantastic and funky drummer, he often played drums on his own tracks, such as Superstition and I Wish, the 2 songs I just listened to. Bass. He is highly proficient on electric bass and synth bass. And last but not least, an instrument I have never heard before in my life. He is known to play the harpeggi, a modern stringed instrument. He has played almost every instrument on classic albums such as Inner Visions. See, that's what you hear when you listen to Stevie Wonder, especially these 2 songs, Superstition and I Wish. It sounds like he values every single instrument as well as his voice, which you could say is a 6th instrument. He values every instrument equally, and he lets guitarists and keyboardists and people who play the drums, the bass, he lets them shine, just like he did with Jeff Beck in Superstition. My goodness, the more you know, everybody. All right, to end today, we have 2 live performances of I Wish. One where it's just Stevie Wonder, and I don't know what year this comes from. But another where it's Lady Gaga performing I Wish at Stevie Wonder's Grammy Salute in 2015. I mean, you never know who's going to perform another person's song. You never know what you're going to get. All right, let's start with the one from, I don't know what year. Maybe you all can let me know. But it's just Stevie Wonder performing I Wish. Here we go.
Y'all sing this part, sing it. Look it. You got nappy hair too, In my only room, once for Christmas, one be my toy.
Sing that thing, baby.
Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy that day would bring. Sneaking out the back door to hang out with those who love praise the man. Beat it at the back door. Boy, I thought I told you not to take your ass outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You grow up and learn that kind of thing ain't right. But while you were doing it, it shoved down on the side. I wish those days, yeah, go back once more. I
Yeah.
miss those days, yeah, but you know, I wish those days,
Oh.
yeah, go back once more. I miss those days, yeah, y'all come and see it again right now. Go.
I wish those days. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Love that.
Wait a minute.
2 minutes and 19 seconds. And I'm sure he went into another song right after this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Stevie Wonder really shines in performance. This is where he was meant to be, on stage. He's like a conductor. He's a sitting conductor. He is the centerpiece of this entire performance. Wow. Oh, I love this. It's like a short burst of dopamine. It is funky and it is fun. You can't help but dance to a song like this. You can't help it. And I absolutely loved the, I don't know if it's staccato or what, when he just like, stop, and everything pauses for like a half a second. I love that. All right, last but not least, everybody, we have a live performance here from Lady Gaga. And just real quick, I know a lot of you were educating me after the Live Aid performance that Lady Gaga got her name from Radio Gaga, the Queen song. Everything's connected in this music time machine. Everything is connected. But here we have Lady Gaga performing I Wish live at Stevie Wonder's Grammy Salute in 2015. Here we go.
Stevie, you were part of my life at such a young age. And I haven't shared this really with anyone, but my parents know because they're here tonight that your album was the first CD that I ever took myself when I was 6 years old and put it in the CD player.
Wow.
And you truly are the reason that I'm here today. Thank you so much for blessing us all.
Wow.
And I think about this song, and I think about my childhood and that moment, and I wish I could just go back one time.
Wow.
Come on.
Lady Gaga can do it all, man. She can do everything.
Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy.
Oh, snap.
Then my only worry was the Christmas one would be my toy. Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy that they would bring. Sneaking out the back door to hang out with those hoodlum friends of mine.
Come on.
Waited at the back door, but then I told you not to go outside. Try your best to bring the light to your eyes. Thinking it might stop her from whipping your behind on Christmas days. Come back once more, what did those days? Yeah, burn around your door on Christmas days. Come back once more, what did those days? Yeah.
Jamie Foxx. Oh, Ed Sheeran. John Legend. Tyler Perry.
Just don't tell I'll give you anything you want in this whole wide world.
Why am I forgetting his name?
I'ma give you
Legend.
money
Frank
for Sunday school. You take those
Bennett.
candy
Bennett.
after church is through. Smoking cigarettes and
Tony Bennett, I think.
something nasty on the wall.
Oh, Sam.
You nasty boy.
Nasty boy.
Teacher said it to the principal's office down the hall. Oh yeah, you go walk and learn that this kind of thing is right. But while you were doing it, you sure felt kind of sad on Wednesday days. Come back once more on Wednesday days. Yeah, for us to go on Wednesday days. Come back once more on Wednesday days. Yeah, for us to go.
Oh, she is feeling it, man. 1, 2, 3. Giving him his flowers when he's still alive. That's how you do it. She is feeling it.
Stevie, how I love you, take me back to those days.
Oh. Damn. Oh, I love that. She said she just blew you a kiss. Oh. Oh, it doesn't get better, man. See, this is what music is about. This right here. Giving people their flowers when they are alive. And when they can hear you give them their flowers. They don't have to see them. They don't have to see these flowers. When it comes to music, if they can hear it, ooh, those are some roses right there. Those are some of the prettiest roses I've ever seen in my life, Stevie. Lady Gaga put her soul. She put everything into this performance. At one point, she was stomping her feet, man. Oh, she was becoming possessed right here. What can't she do, everybody? I watched A Star Is Born. She was brilliant in that. I watched the Super Bowl performance with Bad Bunny this past year. She popped out at that. And we already talked about how she got her name from Radio Gaga, but like, what can't she do? She's amazing. And this was amazing. And I love how she mentioned how much Stevie Wonder's music meant to her growing up. And this was the perfect song to sing. All right, everybody. I wish I could get to more Stevie today, but we're going to have to save that for another day. Thank you so much for watching today's reaction. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about I Wish and about his performance, about Lady Gaga's performance, and about the song in general. Did this song and Stevie did this song and Stevie Wonder's music have a major impact on your life like it did Lady Gaga's? Let me know. But thank you truly for being here, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.